you're going to come across a police officer.
I go to a lot of cities there, Mr. Austin, right? A lot of cities. I go to a lot of cities. And I'm hated by many cities, but this city's extra special, okay? They're trying to, like drive around and maybe try to intimidate me, which I don't get intimidated very quick and easy, I really don't. I'm really, I've had 15 guns pointed at my head at the same time for just having a car that has 50 cameras and tape recorders in it, okay? So we're used to big boys carrying guns and pointing them at us and even strapping us to the wall like Jesus Christ because the car's so wired up.
Okay, so I have a little map here. I want you can see this. You can record it too.
Well, I'm surely recording. Yeah.
And you should know too that in Washington State, it's a two-party consent state. Do you know what that means?
What's that mean?
What that means is you legally can't just go around and record anybody you want. You're supposed to get their permission.
Well, I told you I was filming.
No, you didn't.
Well, the camera's pointing right at you,
right,
Steve Austin.
But you still have to admit, you have to tell people that. So to me it doesn't matter. I'm a public employee, so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But if you're out there talking to somebody on the street,
the law also states that if you can tell if it's a camera, sir, then you are you're aware.
Sure about that.
I am pretty sure it's written that way. If you could tell it's a camera or a phone up in the air, you pretty well have to assume we're not in special ed or you know what I mean?
People,
so this camera's up in the air. It's been up in the air 2 feet high and pointed at you directly. You can't tell we're on record. No. I mean, this thing's right here.
Right. I understand. I say
you've been looking at it.
No, I told you I can. I can tell that, but the normal individual that's out there on the street might not be able to tell you.
And what is the charge for that, Steve Austin?
I'm not a law enforcement person, so I'm just telling you. I'm trying to give you more information. You said you're just traveling around.
Well, I already know this information, Steve. Okay,
right.
And the way it is written is if it's up in the air.
So do you have the RCW memorized then?
I surely do.
Okay, what's the RCW then?
It says that anyone in front of my camera. I'm going to tell you what exactly it says. Anybody in front of my camera gets fucked in a court of law real quick. Yeah, it says exactly that, Steve.
Sure
means that their assholes become Twinkies in a real short time.
The RCW doesn't say that.
It says right on the top line that their assholes become Twinkies really quick in my world.
Because this is I think will maybe help you. If you look here's Clarkston, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so the city of Clarkston is really only this area.
Here, let me show you this right here. Let me show you this diagram here.
So look,
I'm just
showing you. So this right here. So you're saying you're driving around the city of Clarkston and you're seeing cops. That's because this is where our city is. So this is how big the city is. And so we have our officers, and they patrol a 2 square mile area. So the likelihood...
Can I see your pin just for a second? I'm not going to make a big mark.
I don't let anybody see this.
Can I just see this? I was going to show you this little diagram right here, right next to the river. This little area right here. See it right here? It don't matter if it was... Here, right
okay. Yeah, they should be under the person files. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. But there's also one under the other. There's another file there too. So I don't remember. Read off the ones that are listed.
Okay.